Hello, in this video, I will explain to you on how to solve this problem. Let's read the question. What is the average force is required to stop a 950 kilogram car in 8 seconds if the car is traveling at 95 kilometer per hour? Okay, because this is a physics problem, we should always draw it, right? So we have a car here. Let's draw a car. Okay, we will have the car like this, maybe. Okay, I don't know. I cannot draw a car. Okay, and then, okay, it has the mass of 950 kilogram. So we'll have our mass here. That will be 950 kilogram. Good. And we need to stop the car. So the car is braking maybe. And we have this strip here. Okay, and suppose that the car is moving to the right. So we will have the initial velocity here, VO. That will be not 8 seconds, 95 kilometer per hour. 95 kilometer per hour. Okay, and it will stops here. Okay, maybe let's draw the car again. Okay, let's draw the same car. Yeah, suppose this is the same car here. And so we will have our final velocity, because that will be stop. We will have 0 kilometer per hour, right? And the time between them is 8 seconds, right? So we will have the time between them is 8 seconds. T is 8 seconds. Good. And I think we can calculate the deceleration, right? Because it is start from moving and it is stop. It decelerates, right? So what can we get from here? I think we need to convert this into SI unit, which is meter over second. Okay, let's do it first. We have our VO there is 95 kilometer over an hour. But if we want to convert it into meter over second, we will have 95,000 meter divided by what is 1 hour in second. We will have 3600 seconds, because 1 hour is 60 minutes and 1 minute is 60 seconds. So we'll have 60 times 60, which is 3600. Okay, and this one will be our calculator's job. So we'll have 95,000 divided by 3600. And that will be 26.39. 26.39. And the unit here will be meter over second. Good. But now we need to find out the acceleration or deceleration, which can be calculated using the kinematics formula, right? So we'll have VT. VT here is equal to VO plus A times T, right? Remember kinematics from the previous chapter. So we will have the VT here is 0 kilometer per hour, or that's also 0 meter over second, right? It's stop. It's the same in meter over second. So let's plug that in. So we'll have 0. And then the initial velocity is this one. I will have 26.39. And then I will have A. A is unknown, but I have 8 seconds, right? So I will have 8A. Good. Now what can we do from here? We isolate A, right? So I will have 8A here is equal to minus 26.39. Or we can have the acceleration or deceleration. And the negative sign is because it is deceleration. So I'll have minus 26 over 39.39, then divided by 8. So we will have minus 3.3. Minus 3.3. And the unit here is meter over second squared. Okay. But then we can calculate the average force. Okay, how to calculate that? We can use the Newton's second law, right? The net force or the average force is just the mass times acceleration. So to stop the car, it has to be the force opposite to the car, right? So we'll have this here, the F, right? So we will have the negative sign here. So we'll have the mass, that will be 950 kilogram. And then what is the acceleration? The acceleration is this one here, minus 3.3. So I'll have minus 3.3. And that will be, how much is that? 950 times minus 3.3. And that will be minus, okay, minus 3135. And the unit here will be in Newton. And the negative value here is because the direction of the force is the opposite on where the car is going. And I think that's all for this problem. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. And also let me know if I made any mistakes during the calculation. Comments below. And again, see you in the next video. Bye bye.